everybody, I am back. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. Get up-to-date information on all kinds of topics by going to durhamskywriter.com. Now, what I'm doing right now is what they would call a grocery haul. And this is where I show you what I just got from White Rock Baptist Church. Big shout out to them. Let me just tell you, there's a couple of other places you can get some free groceries today. I want to rush through this because I'm actually doing this grocery haul because I want to encourage those of you who are in need to go out and get some free groceries. Don't be ashamed. They have the food. It's like a federal government program or whatever, and the food is there for people who are in need to pick up. So if you are in need, definitely head out there. Don't even bother to watch the show if you're in need and you need to head out there right now. I just want to encourage everyone to do so. So White Rock is at 3400 Fayetteville Street. I also want to do a huge shout out to Jules Outreach. They gave away groceries today from 10 until noon, as they do the second Saturday. All of these venues give away groceries second Saturdays. Also want to let you know that One Love Christian Church at 1315 Horton Road, they're also giving away groceries until 1 o'clock, just like White Rock. So if you're on the north end of town, head over there. Also, Jamat Ibad al-Rahman, that is the masjid, the one on Fayetteville Street, not the one in Parkwood, but the one on Fayetteville Street, which is 3034 Fayetteville Street. They will be giving away groceries from 2 until 4 this afternoon. So let me start with the grocery haul and let you see what I just got from White Rock. Again, I'm not showing off. I'm trying to encourage those of you who need free groceries to get these groceries. So first off, and this is a huge haul, by the way. And again, a huge shout out to White Rock. Thank you. Also, the folks at White Rock, they also told me that my tire on the driver's side, the rear tire was going flat. So I rushed over to my mechanic. And yeah, I had rolled over a, what's it called, a roofing nail or something. And my tire was about to go flat. So thank you for that as well. So whole milk, an entire gallon. Okay. I have to find room for everything. So you'll have to excuse me for going off camera. There's so much that they gave away. A gigantic box of Cheerios. Okay. You know what? My elderly cousin, my cousin Julia, loves Cheerios. I think I might give her these Cheerios. Eileen, hello. Let me put your message on the screen. Hello, Eileen. Eileen is the one to follow if you want to learn about podcasting and online platforms like StreamYard, like what I'm on right now. Definitely check out Eileen Smith for sure. Check out her YouTube channel, chock full of more information that you could ever need. But definitely check out Eileen Smith. And thank you, Eileen, for dropping by. You can hop on camera if you want to join me on the Facebook side. I'm making this, I'm showing this grocery haul to encourage people to go out because White Rock is only giving away these groceries until 1 o'clock. So you have what? You have 40 minutes to rush over there. So let me continue to encourage you by showing you what I got. Okay, so Cheerios and milk, they go together very well. I guess for those with a sweet tooth, look at all this. I love peppermint. Look at, this is huge. Whoa, it's Bob's Sweet Stripes Soft Wintergreen Candy. Yes. Okay. And let's see. I haven't even started. Oh my goodness. Tom's Bacon Cheddar Fries. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Baby spinach. This is what definitely. Baby spinach for sure. This is an entire 10 ounces. Anyway, baby spinach. I love spinach. Love spinach. Also, what are these? Entenmann's. Okay, we're talking high class right now. Okay, Entenmann's Little Bites soft baked cookies, mini chocolate chip. I love Entenmann's. Yes. One of the law firms I used to work for in Chicago, Intonman's, was one of their what's the word, clients, in terms of legal representation. So Saturday mornings, they would drop off boxes upon boxes upon boxes of Intonman's, and we got to pick them up for free and take them home. Pringles. I haven't had Pringles in years. Cheddar cheese. Okay. And what are these? Oh, apples. I love applesauce. I love to put honey in applesauce. Applesauce. What's in here? Okay, let me open this bag. Oh, this looks like, ooh. Okay. We're fixing to do some air frying this weekend. Chicken. Oops, I dropped something. Chicken. Look at all this. Wow. So, oh yeah, somebody's going to be air frying this weekend for sure. See what else we got. Oh my goodness, I'm already running out of space. Oh my God. Again, a huge shout out to White Rock, looking out for the community. Okay, more candy. Sour Patch Kids. Okay. Another bag. Let's open this bag. I feel like it's almost like Christmas, or my birthday or something. What's this? I love onions. Oh my goodness. These are, oh, they smell scrumptious. Look at this. Gorgeous onions. Somebody's going to do some cooking this weekend. And that is the truth. Oh my goodness. What else? What's this? Sweet, bright and bouncy routine essentials. What is this? Oat milk latte cleanser. Oh, this is like skincare. Ooh, and who doesn't need skincare? I certainly could use it. Okay, ginger vitamin C bright spot tonic, turmeric vitamin C booster eye cream, ginger vitamin C serum shot, superfood vitamins moisture boost. Thank you. That's awesome. Is it my birthday or what? Again, White Rock, 3400 Fayetteville Street until 1 o'clock. Go get your free groceries if you're in need. French lavender hand wash. Now you know we need that. Okay. More candy. This is Haribo Ghostly Gummies. Okay. Actually, I've tried these and they're actually good. And these are just little bits and bobs. Let's see. Now, see, this is where those onions and spinach come into play. These are tortillas. Now, I'm not used to the flour tortillas. I'm going to experiment with these. But I make pizza out of these tortillas. You warm up the tortillas first, and then put some like pasta sauce or whatever, sliced up onions, spinach, and some cheese or whatever you got. The chicken. Okay, so these are going to be some good pizzas, mini pizzas. And if you have kids love this kind of thing. They love making their own pizzas. Okay. Oh, what are these? These are cute. Oh, this is adorable. I think this is for kids though. Unsweetened apple sauce pouch. Adorable. I think it's for kitties. I'm not sure. Let's see. Smart Sweets. Kick sugar. Keep candy. Gummy worms. Okay. And just more candies. Almond Joy and Sour Punch Hearts. Let me get to the big things. What's this? This is an actual skillet. What the heck? Dessert pie baking kit. Pie dish with brownie mix and milk chocolate bar. Look at this. Oh, Eileen's here. Let's bring on. Oh wait, let me play. Let me play my music. Wait a minute. Let's bring her on with some fanfare. Eileen, what's new?
Hey, that's pretty groovy.
Check this out. Is this
I,
adorable or what? This is a
I
real skillet.
I have been watching all of the haul that you.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds kind of like a little echoey. I
Oh, let
think.
me turn down my sound.
No, that
Is
was
that
me
better?
on my end. I think, but it's better
Oh,
now.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, White Rock
Wow.
Baptist Church. Yeah, they're doing it.
Fantastic giveaways.
Hmm.
And you just, it's like a long line that you have to stand in. How's it
Yes,
work?
actually. So you hop in your car and you just get in line. There's going to be a line there. There's
Oh,
a lot
but
of
you're in
people
the
in
car
need.
though.
Hmm.
And they
And I
just,
suppose you could take the 5 or the 5K bus, but they're going to give you more than you can handle, though.
so
You know,
you need to be in the car.
yeah, unless you have a rollaway cart. I've seen people on public transportation with all kinds of interesting things. So if you don't have a car, but you got to feed your kids, do what you got to do.
That's right.
You know,
And even if it's something that you say, well, I don't eat that. Well, one of your neighbors might,
exactly. Well,
right?
what I usually do, there's a family down the street. I like to share my stuff with them, and then I also have uh, a godmother and a cousin, and
Mhm.
also the senior center accepts food, and also North Carolina Central University, they have a food pantry as well. So yeah, you shouldn't have to throw away anything if because there's some like the candy. I probably won't eat the candy, but I know somebody will.
Somebody will.
Hmm.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. And
That's
the
a
milk. Did you see the whole gallon of milk? I'm not
milk.
even, look
Yeah.
at this. I
Yeah.
can't even lift this.
Oh, those
Potatoes.
potatoes. Everybody's got to be able to
These
use
some
that.
good looking potatoes.
Right. Because, it's
Actually,
super easy. All you got to do is put them in the oven, put some
but
aluminum foil around them or whatever, and throw them in the
you know
oven.
what? I make this treat because I potatoes. I eat a lot of potatoes because they are the big giveaway vegetable. So I boil them. I skin them and boil them, and then add a little cornstarch, and then make a like a spice, put some spices in a bowl and
Hmm.
some panko or breadcrumbs or whatever. And then you beat up some eggs and put them in another bowl. You dip them in you cut them into pieces, you roll them up and then make them into patties or like fingers.
Uh
And
huh.
you dip them in the egg and then you dip them in the panko with spices,
Uh huh.
put them in the air fryer or the oven. And you talk about some good eating.
Ooh.
I saw
Hmm.
a similar recipe. They make something like that in India, and it's called aloo tikka,
Hmm.
aloo tikka, something like
Never
that.
heard
But
of it, but
they
sounds
use different spices in India. They use like
right.
coriander and curry,
Hmm.
and but you use whatever spices you like.
Hmm.
Dip those rascals in there, put them in the oven. I use my air fryer, and you talk about some good eating.
Uh huh.
Some
And
good
you
eating.
can always put some ranch dressing because everything tastes better with ranch
Oh,
dressing.
you definitely know that's right. Look,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to show some more stuff. So let's. Oh, look at this! I
Wow.
got some masks. Oh, these are the good ones with the metal on top. So I got some masks,
Oh,
3 masks,
awesome.
and then rice roni, the San Francisco treat. I know you remember that from the old days.
The flavor can't be beat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
Yes,
and I got some canned goods.
I used to make rice-a-roni back in the day.
I still make rice roni.
Mhm.
I got some green beans and cream of chicken soup and
Oh,
and more green beans and some hot chocolate. Now let me go to the other items here and push that aside. I got another bag of something. Let's see what it is. Oh my goodness, more onions. You can't,
Mm.
you can never have too many onions.
Especially when you got
This
them
is
big behind potatoes.
see, somebody's gonna be warming up her kitchen this weekend. Did you see the chicken? Did you see that?
Yes. And
Yeah.
yeah, that was interesting. Show that again because I wasn't sure. Was that already breaded or
No, it's like it's like
it's
cut
sliced
up.
down, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Oops, I'm knocking things over. It's like sliced, and you can do whatever you want.
Okay. So
So
you could put those in the air fryer too, right?
yeah, I wonder if it's sliced. Does that mean it's pre-cooked? No, no, it wouldn't be pre-cooked. No,
No, I don't think
but
not with that
sliced.
color on it. I don't think it's pre-cooked.
Yeah.
I would
So
think that you gotta
anyway,
put them in the oven, or you could put even pan, heat them up in the pan with a little pan spray or
yeah,
a little
yeah.
olive oil.
There's so much that I could do with all of this. This is
Hmm.
such a joy because when you're broke and kind of not, doing really well financially, this is a real blessing. Seriously. Now, I don't plan to be broke the rest of my life, but for now, like I said, if you need the help, get the help. Look at this. I think it popped open because it was scrunched, but peachy green tea. I love tea, hot tea, yes. And look at this. So it's not just candy. They're giving us also healthy things. Romaine hearts. This is some good eating right here. And I got two boxes. Let's see what the boxes contain. It says wheat spin drift. We squeezed 20 real strawberries into this 8-pack of sparkling water. So I have three 8 packs of sparkling water. Is this incredible or what?
Yes, that is.
And and the last box, I don't know what's in this box. Let me haul it over. It says it's from H&C Farms. I don't know if you're ready for this. These are so look at a whole box of not only cucumbers for days, including now sometimes I just like to slice these rascals up and put some ranch dressing and call
Yes.
it a day. Tomatoes and now I never knew what to do with peppers. I need to look this up. I do green peppers and also what appears to be yellow peppers. So I guess I could just add them to the chicken, whatever I make with the chicken, right? Because I
Well,
never
I can
use
tell you,
peppers.
yes, and I can tell you definitely what my Rodney, because Rodney's the one who cooks around here,
Okay.
and he would have those potatoes, and he
Hmm.
would either dice them up or slice them like horizontal, right?
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
then the onions, he would slice
Hmm.
those down thin
Uh-huh.
and put the red pepper. Well, he would. I don't like the green pepper, but the
I don't have
yellow
the
and
red.
the red pepper,
Okay.
love them. And then, even if you have some garlic powder or
I do.
whatever seasoning that you have that you like,
I put
put that on
Creole
there.
seasoning on everything.
Okay, yeah. See that's a great flavor for it. And
Hmm.
then even if you don't have butter, just whatever kind of oil you have, and it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It could be.
Okay.
It don't have to be olive oil. It could be vegetable oil
I have both.
or whatever.
Okay.
And yeah, it was just the thinner you slice the potato, the quicker it'll cook. Because the other stuff
Okay.
doesn't really matter, right? It's just a
Hmm.
potato. You don't want to crunch down into potato, but it's
Yeah.
fine to crunch down into peppers or
Oh
an
yeah.
onion, right?
Okay. So you said the green wouldn't work with that?
No, no, no. He would put the green in it, but for me, I don't like green.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So
I
you just
just
pick
don't
it
like
up.
green. But the
Oh,
other
okay.
one,
Okay.
it took me a long time to convince him and my daughter that no, they all have different flavors. the red pepper, the yellow pepper, and the green pepper don't taste the same.
Well, I heard that they're really the same though. Is it the red is more ripe and the yellow's more ripe than the green?
But
But
the
it's really
flavor of them is different. Believe me.
okay.
Because I don't
You
like
know
the
what?
green pepper flavor, but
I
I
never
love the
liked.
red and the yellow.
Oops, my phone's ringing. Ah,
Go ahead.
I never liked. Okay, wait a minute. Let me. Oh, I guess he noticed. Okay. Okay. Anyway, it's a friend of mine. So anyway, I never really liked pepper, but I remember I had them in some kind of a dish. I can't remember what it was, and I actually liked it. I was like, maybe my tastes have changed. It's possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Mine's definitely
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. But look at these tomatoes.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I don't need to slice these things up,
Mm-hmm.
salt and pepper, little ranch dressing, and Bob is your uncle. So
Ah,
I only hope that I have enough room in my refrigerator for all of these wonderful. I will clean out my refrigerator and find room for everything here because this is some good, powerful eating. And I want to encourage people. Let's see, you have 20 minutes. If you're on the south side of town, head over there to White Rock, 3400 Fayetteville Street. And if you're on the north end of town, One Love Christian Church at 1315 Horton Road. They're also giving away groceries, but only until 1 o'clock. Now, if you're saying, darn it, 20 minutes is too soon, I can't make it. Well, 𝗕𝗢𝗡𝗨𝗧 𝗕𝗢𝗡𝗨𝗦, the one on Fayetteville Street across from Chicken Hut. Okay. They are giving away groceries between 2 and 4 this afternoon, and their hauls are similar. They're super excellent. And of course, if you're Muslim or Jewish, then you'll know that you won't be getting any pork. Now, I didn't get any pork today. Sometimes I do get pork. Today I got chicken, but you'll know that if you get it from 𝗕𝗢𝗡𝗨𝗧 𝗕𝗢𝗡𝗨𝗦, that you will not be
definitely
getting any pork
won't
if
have
you have
pork, right?
specialized diets. So
Mm-hmm.
there you go. So what's new with you, Eileen?
Nothing new. Same old stuff. But I'm happy and blessed
Oh, wonderful.
to,
Because you're a new your grandma.
yeah. Oh, my grandson is 1.5 now.
Oh,
He's
already?
amazing. He's amazing. And I saw that yesterday that guy was showing you Wordle.
Yes.
And
Oh, you've heard of
it's
that.
funny because he usually always gives credit. I'm the one who introduced him to Wordle, okay?
He's always giving you credit, but I guess he
Right?
missed out on that one. Maybe he forgot.
But I'm so glad that he's been, it's just a fun little word game.
Hmm.
But I don't know, I'm not sure if he's aware of the fact that the person who started it, his name is Wardell. And so he
Oh,
just started this
cute.
little thing to share with his friends.
Hmm.
Okay. And it just exploded. Like he had like 90 people at first, then it
Hmm.
was a few 100,000, and now there's just millions. It's millions.
So when you do
So,
something like that, does he make money? It would be nice if he
well,
made.
I get ready to tell you.
Oh,
You ding 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 ding. He sold it to the New York Times. The new just happened like 2 weeks ago. The New York Times acquired it. And so, he's happy because,
I
of
bet he
course,
is happy.
he was just doing it to have something to play with his friends and family. And
Hmm.
now he doesn't have to come up with this word every day and all of that.
Wow.
So I don't know when they officially take over,
Hmm.
but I think they did already because I saw an article that said, because when you play the game, it recognizes your computer, so you can
Hmm.
have a streak, like you
Oh.
guessed it every day for 10 days in a row or 50 days in a row. So I
Hmm.
saw an article that said that the streaks are now being brought over from the old version over into New
Hmm.
York Times. So
Okay.
that lets me know your New York Times officially took over. And they said they're going to keep it free for now. But
So they didn't buy it in order to just give it away, I guess, huh?
I don't know. They could just keep it there and have the ads there, or just have like a thing that says, sign up to the New York Times, or maybe when you get to like 50 or something and they say, no, you can't do it anymore unless you pay. I don't know.
Mm.
Who knows?
Now,
There's different things that they could do.
mhm,
But I'm just happy that, you always think in this word, this digital age, right? Like there's
mhm.
nothing new under the sun.
There's
Here,
always something
it's
new.
just a simple, every day, there's a 5-letter word that you need to guess. You get 6 tries. And if you
Mhm,
go on Twitter, people post they don't post the answer because nobody wants to be a spoiler, right?
mhm,
But you get this little puzzle at the end that
mhm.
shows that you won because you get the all green. And
Okay.
that's how I saw it. I just saw people post. The first time I saw it, I had no idea. I was like, well, why is that person
What is
posting that?
this?
Then by the third time I saw it, I got curious. I was like, what in the world is this Wordle thing? And it wasn't just random people. It wasn't anybody that
Mhm.
I could just say, what is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have just asked. But
Mhm.
I posted it on my Facebook page one time because I don't want to post it every day on my Twitter, right?
Yeah.
But I posted on my Facebook, and that's when Guy saw it. And
Okay.
that's when he said, well, what is it? And so I sent him the link. And
To me, the best part of this is knowing that you can be a regular person, come
yep.
up with an idea, and benefit from it.
Right. And it's simple. It's not something that takes up your time. There's no algorithm. You're not
Mhm,
spending your whole day. And it's just like something like to get your mind going.
mhm.
So you would love
I
it because
love
you're a
it.
wordsmith. So you would love it.
Well, I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah,
That's for
try it
sure.
out. It's
Well, thank
free.
you for
So
telling me, and I know Guy also, because I do remember him saying that the New York Times acquired. I do remember him saying that
mhm.
because I was wondering if the New York Times, which is known for their crossword puzzles, if they make money from their crossword puzzle.
Yeah, I'm
I
going to
don't know.
assume they just make the money from
Mhm.
people who subscribe, and that's just one of the things that,
Hmm.
because you can't read all the articles on New York Times unless you have that subscription. Like
That's
even,
true.
the online
That's
version of
true.
New York Times, you can't. Sometimes
Washington
you'll
Post
be
too.
reading an article and you'll think it's so good, and then all of a sudden it says you must be a subscriber if you want to finish reading this article.
That's
I'm
mean.
like,
At least
yo,
the Washington Post doesn't allow you to go that far before asking you to pay.
well, Washington Post, you got to remember, is owned by Amazon. So, well, it's not owned by
Oh, yeah.
Amazon. It's
The same
owned
guy who
by
owns.
the person
Yeah.
that owns Amazon,
Mhm.
whose
Oh,
name escapes
Eileen,
me for some reason.
what was that platform that you were exploring? The last time I saw you, you were exploring yet another new platform.
I'm not.
We're
I'm
on
not exploring.
StreamYard right now.
I'm not exploring it anymore.
Oh, what happened?
And there's nothing wrong with the platform. The platform was fine, but they made a decision based on the popularity of things like TikTok and Reels. They made the decision to go vertical video only.
Oh, okay.
And
Only.
that
Okay.
is not,
Yeah.
so I'm not even going to say the name of it.
Okay.
But it's just because like I said, I don't have anything bad to say about them. I just
Mhm.
kind of wish I knew that they even were considering that. Like,
That's just
give
not your
people
cup
the
of tea to
option.
go vertical. Yeah.
Just give people the option. Do you want the
Yeah.
vertical or do you want the horizontal? Don't just take the horizontal away. I think that was
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
So, it's
Okay.
okay. I mean, I am happy with my StreamYard. I'm happy with my
Mhm.
Ecamm Live.
Mhm.
I'm a happy camper.
I'm eventually going to check out Ecamm. I think because of you, I did sign up for some kind of a, I don't know if it was lifetime or long
I
term
think
or,
you signed up for the original, which was you don't have to pay it monthly. You have the
yeah,
software. You should be able to log in like whenever
yeah.
you're ready to explore it. You should be able to just go into your account and download, and it should be yours because I'm pretty sure when I was urging people, get it before it
Mhm.
goes on subscription, because now it's
Yeah.
on subscription. So,
Well,
you
I'm
know,
gonna have to check your YouTube channel because although I'm aware that you can do all kinds of things with Ecamm in terms of live streaming, I did I didn't learn what it is. I know you can do a lot, so I'm gonna watch your tutorials and
honestly,
find
I
out.
think since you are a fan of StreamYard
Hmm.
and you know this platform, I
Hmm.
think you're fine. Just stay right here on StreamYard. I think you'll just be fine with this because
Oh,
you're not doing
so I must be
elaborate.
wrong then. I thought. Wait a minute. I thought you used Ecamm with StreamYard.
I
No.
I do because uh, here's an example of something that I can do. All right.
Oh
And
yeah, please,
I am
please.
using the virtual camera. Okay. So I
Okay.
took our screenshot
Oh,
and
well, that's
I
good.
posted it on Twitter that we were live over here. So now what
Cool.
I did, I didn't go
You are
into the
clever.
screen share and or any of that. I
Hmm.
just have that screenshot on my desktop. I just dragged it over onto
Mm,
Ecamm,
that was clever.
and so
Wow.
also, like when you put people's comments up on screen and things like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's an example. Wait, not, I'm sorry. I said comments and then I put that up. Hang on. This is what I meant to do. See that?
Oh,
That's a
okay.
comment that our friend Fraser
Crazy.
left for me on a previous stream. It just so happens that it's still in here.
Okay.
And if you notice,
I like with the picture and the comment. I like that.
but notice
That's,
how it slides in.
oh yeah,
And
smooth.
notice this. I can put it anywhere on the screen that
Mm.
I want. I do not have to
Whoa.
keep it at the bottom. I could put it in the middle of my face. I don't love Frasier that much. I
Wow.
do love you, Frasier, though. But anyway, so
Wow.
things, and there's other kinds of things that you can do with it. But now that StreamYard has this ability to have the multiple cameras up.
Oh, they did announce that. Yeah.
Yeah, what about the background? Because right now, you do not have to stick with this black
I've
background here with the
oh yeah, I
leaf.
played with my where is it? I forgot
You
where it
go to
is.
the branding tab or brand.
Oh, layout. There it is. Okay, wait. No, not layout.
No,
No,
not layout. You go to brand.
virtual background. There it is.
No, 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 no. You going to the wrong place. Yeah, you can do
Uh-oh.
that too. You can do that too. That's not what I'm talking about though. That's
Oh.
another thing. I'm talking about the black background that's around us both with the
Mhm.
leaves on it.
Mhm.
If you go to the brand tab on
Mhm.
your right hand side, you have banners, then you have brands.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, and the music.
Okay, above the music, all
Mhm.
right, see where it says
Background.
backgrounds, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Click on the plus and you'll see that you have options there to change your background.
Oh,
They have
look.
built-in. There you go.
Well, this is here.
See how
You
that
better
changes
shut
the
up.
whole. I love this blue. We look good in this blue, girl.
Ooh, yeah, look at us.
Yes. So,
And when I bring on like either hippies or guests from the LGBTQ Center of Durham, we could do the rainbow colored
uh-huh.
thing.
Yeah, and that
Actually,
matches
I
my
couldn't
shirt.
restrict it to anyone.
Yes. And then there's
Yeah.
another one that's colorful like that.
Oh,
There's one
wait.
called
Oh,
fruit
here's another one.
punch.
It's a different one.
Tropical. Yeah, that's different. See, it's purple.
Tropical summer. Ooh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And then there's
Eileen, I didn't know about this
I because you
one.
don't watch my YouTube videos.
Not every day.
That's okay. It's all
Yeah,
right,
not
dear.
there.
And so, yeah, and so these kinds of
Look at
things
here.
are the reason why I say because StreamYard, as you know, got acquired by Hopin, and they've got all kinds of funding. And so now it's not just Gage and Dan, working away on their
A
computers.
lot
They've
of
got
people.
teams of people,
Yeah.
so you don't need to migrate over to eCam. It's just if you want to, since you already have it, you
Mm-hmm.
could. But
I might play with it, but this is good right here. I like these colors though.
I think, yeah, and I thought you would like the different colors.
I need to watch your show more often.
Yeah, well, actually, what I did was, because they just rolled out 3 new features. You saw the music. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not a huge fan of the specific music that they put in there, but I
Yeah, I
get
mean it's okay. There's a
the
couple that's
idea is that it's royalty free, and this way they don't have to worry about all people complaining. I got my channel, taken down, or why is so they
yeah, a
just
lot of people don't know about the commercial commercial music and how you're not really supposed to,
they don't
use.
know, or even if they do know, they saw somebody else do it, so they're going to do it. So yeah, and you can turn down that volume too if
Yeah,
you
it's
want to,
cute.
like, make sure that the volume is, and you can loop it.
Yeah, can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
This is
Yeah.
cool. Oh wait, dance pop.
Don't get no better. Trust me, they all the same kind of like. Mm,
How is this dance pop?
they're okay. Yeah, and that sounds a little bit more lively. It's a good outro. Like, like when
Oh
your
yeah.
show is over and then you
Mm-hmm.
don't have to worry about having a video with music.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it's
StreamYard is a lot of fun, and thank you for telling me about these backgrounds. Somehow, even though I try to watch the um the town hall meeting Sundays at 9 o'clock Eastern, um, I must have missed this one where they announced it somehow. I try to watch it every Sunday, but I guess I missed out. I guess what I need to do is to pay more attention to what you do. And I think this gentleman named Kirk, I
Kirk
think he does,
Nugent.
yeah,
Kirk
he
Nugent.
does updates as well.
He does the
And
same thing I do. Yep.
yeah, I've watched him a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. He's in one of our communities, Let's Get
Yeah.
Live community, and also he does the Amazon Live stuff.
Okay. Have you ever
Mhm.
tried that with the because
Yeah, remember I had the video. Remember you were the one who told me, messaged me and said that I should take that Amazon Live logo off because they're going after people for having that on
oh
there. Remember?
yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
yeah, but and I don't do it as much
Mhm.
because the one thing that about the Amazon Live, it's great. Don't get me wrong, it is
Mhm.
great, but
Mhm.
you have to spend a lot of time on there in order to really make some money.
Really? Okay. Because and the way you make the money is with the affiliate program where when
Yeah,
people buy, click on the link, then you get a little kickback. And they don't
right,
pay extra, but you do get some of that money when
right,
they make a purchase. Okay.
right.
Now, I watch a lot of travel shows and shows on packing and that sort of thing, and they're always selling a lot of gadgets and bags and whatnot.
Hmm.
So I thought that was the benefit of being on Amazon Live, that you could put it also on YouTube. I don't know if that's allowed.
Yes, you can, because Kurt, that's what Kurt does.
Okay, okay,
Yep, it's
because
on YouTube as well. Hmm.
because sometimes people are a little bit too transparent as to why they're doing it. They know they're making the residual money, or rather the affiliate money. And sometimes that rubs me the wrong way. I would prefer that they are showing us these items because they're really cool and they love them, and here's how to use them better and that sort of thing.
But it's an
I,
FTC guideline. So if you're making money, you're
mm,
supposed to disclose that.
okay, but like I said, some people do it like a shopping list as opposed to this is I love this one, and this is my favorite, and
Oh yeah, you mean
make
the
it more
structure,
personable.
the way they
Yeah,
the
make it more
show
personable
structure.
as opposed to
Yeah.
I'm going to make money off of you. Come buy this, because I've heard people say things like, "You probably think you don't need this, but you need this. You need to get this." And my thing is, that's a little aggressive.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I feel
Well,
offended.
that's just all in the personality of, how people market all different kinds of things, not just
Hmm.
Amazon,
Hmm.
just anything, like even their YouTube channel, where people try to
Hmm.
convince you that, their channel is the only one that, and it's like, not. There's too many channels on YouTube.
I'm going to watch one of yours. So you do have some of these
Because they've
shows.
rolled out these features. I made 3 separate videos. I made a video
Hmm.
about the background
Hmm.
music, about the backgrounds,
Hmm.
and about the adding the second camera, which we didn't talk about yet.
Okay.
But you don't need to worry about that. But or you can
Okay.
use your phone
Okay.
as
I
your
was
second
actually
camera.
asking about the Amazon affiliate. Have you made any of those
Not
lately?
recently, but it's the same
Mm.
thing that I did in the
Okay.
old one. Nothing's
Okay.
changed.
Okay.
Nothing has changed, and it works great with StreamYard, where
Okay.
you just but you have the thing is, and you do already, but people need to know that if you want to do Amazon Live, you have to have an iPhone, because I don't know
Oh.
why they're taking so long of rolling it out, maybe on Android, but you have
Hmm.
to set everything up on your phone. Even though you can do it on
Oh.
StreamYard, you have to
Wow.
set it up on your phone,
That's
and it
wild.
has to be an
Speaking of
iPhone.
phones, did you know that I got an almost free the iPhone 13 Pro?
Ooh.
T-Mobile has this promotional for current and new. I'm sort of a new customer because I'm coming over from Sprint. So if
Okay.
you are a current or new whatever customer of T-Mobile, you can
Mhm.
get iPhone. I got this for $200.
Oh, that's amazing.
This is the new iPhone 13
Okay,
Pro.
and
I
what one did you have
love
to
it.
trade in? The 8?
Oh, you do. That's the trick. You have to turn in your old phone,
Well, what
which
what
I
did you
didn't
have?
mind.
What did
I
you
had
have?
the
An
ele-
8
I had
or
I had the 11 Pro,
Oh, you had the 11. That's what I have. Okay.
and I loved that. But this is like, oh,
Yeah. So how long have you had it now?
just a week.
Oh,
Just
great.
a
Good
week.
for you.
And actually,
Congratulations.
and I put a beautiful new glass. What's it called? Tempered glass
Like the case
um,
and stuff?
thing on
Mhm.
top,
Uh-huh.
so it protect the screen
Right.
protector.
Right.
Because I had a plastic one on before, and I would
Mhm.
have sometimes have to like punch it like real hard to,
Oh, right.
yeah. But the glass one, I just have to, just lightly,
Oh, good for you.
and it works
Yeah.
beautifully.
Oh, I'm happy for you. Yeah, because
I am
iPhone,
thrilled.
honestly, I don't, I know some of the other phones are really nice and everything, but
Hmm.
once I switched to iPhone, there's no way I mean, you really literally would have to give me an Android, like literally give it to me and
And
not
pay,
take
and
my
pay for the
iPhone from
monthly
me.
program, monthly thing.
Because I just love, love, love my iPhone. And especially when you're a Mac user, it just
Hmm.
works, the two work so well together.
They work
So,
beautifully together.
yeah.
And
And,
and of course, I have this um, iPad as well. I still think
oh, that's right.
I love my little case. I see kids walking around just carrying it like this. It's
Uh
really
huh.
cool. Check out my
Yeah.
Durham Skywriter sticker.
Uh
Aw.
huh.
But yeah, I still think that the sixth generation, which you can get for like a couple hundred,
hmm.
is worth it.
Okay. All right.
Because too many people are trying to make, I see so many videos where people are trying to make their iPads into laptops with all these accessories and programs and apps and whatnot. And I'm thinking, well, just, you know, it's an iPad. It's not a laptop.
Uh,
They're adding keyboards and they're adding monitors. They're adding. I'm like, just either just with
everybody doesn't
laptop.
like to keep it simple, like you and I, Pat. That's just like all the cameras that everybody is just they are so obsessed with having those mirrorless cameras, the Canons, the Sonys, and I think they're beautiful. Don't get me
Mhm.
wrong,
Yeah.
but I don't need all that.
I tell you what's really silly. The little notch on top of the iPhone, they were so obsessed with the elimination of this notch, and they say it's a little smaller. And I'm like, when I look at my iPhone, I'm not looking at the
The
notch.
notch, exactly.
I'm like, get
I
in
feel the
line.
same way. I don't understand why they're. In fact, I did a video about on the on this Mac that I have.
Mm-hmm.
There was a complaint about, and I was like, it's no big deal, y'all. Y'all
I
tripping.
know. They're upset about the border around the screen with the
Yeah,
iMac.
yeah.
And I'm like, why are they looking at the things that they don't want? Look at the good stuff.
Right,
The
exactly.
staring at the border. Just look at what's within the border. And stop bothering me with these.
It's what I call the first world problems,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. For sure. Now, this case, since you do have an iPhone, I know you probably have a good case on it. I love this case. It's like you can drop it from like the second story and throw it across the room. I'm not
Is
going to
it
do so.
is it outer box?
It is. Let me see if I still have the. It's not. It's not outer box. It is. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh shoot! I could have sworn that I kept the little packaging. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Oh, it's no longer on my table. I thought it was. But anyway, let me see.
Well, what I use is the outer box,
I saw that
and
at the art store. Yeah.
I love it. They are so reliable
Shoot.
and
But let me.
durable.
Okay, wait. 1 second.
Hmm.
Hey, yeah, I'm doing my show, and yeah. So I'm gonna call you right back. No problem. Call you right back. Okay. Bye bye. It's all good. It is
And so,
all
did
good.
you finish your haul? Did you finish showing everything that you
Yeah,
got?
that's it. And
Okay, all
I
right.
am just so thrilled
So
to get
you
this
don't even
help.
you don't even need to go to the 2 o'clock event. You can barely
Uh,
put all that stuff up.
you know what? I'm gonna find some room though. I tell you what. Now, oh, you talking about two? Yeah, I was mentioning that 𝗕𝗢𝗚𝗧𝗬 𝗛𝗓𝗏 they're giving away groceries from 2 until 4, across from Chicken Hut. But yeah, I don't go to more than one because I think it's kind of cheating if you go to more than one. You know,
Okay, right.
it's like kind of like unfair. So
Uh-huh. Right.
I
But you
think
mean,
it's
but
unfair.
Pat, you do so much. You do so much with letting everybody know about these things that are available for them, the resources and the tools that they can use to navigate what's going on now with the economy and
It
everything
is so
else.
needed. It is so needed, though. It really is. I'm
Yeah.
really surprised that more news outlets don't have shows like this because people who are in need, they need help right now,
Mhm.
and so if things are available, you need to let them know.
Right.
Kaboom, there you go.
Mhm.
Tell them the time, the place. Because a lot of times, people who are in need are also, not always, but people living under tremendous stress. And you need to just
Right.
give them the information they need,
Mhm.
help them out, and go on about your business.
Yeah, I think that's
Because
very thoughtful of you because you could just get those halls and not say a word.
that would be horrible.
I know, and that's I I appreciate you for that. And even though I'm not in your city, it's
Yeah, you're
still
in
it
Philly.
it
I've been
doesn't
watching
matter.
videos about Philadelphia, by the way.
Good, and I hope there was.
Philadelphia is an interesting city, and what amazes me is how I don't want to say like how old it is, but like historic. I mean, the buildings look so different because they're really historic.
Yeah, and there's a lot of character in the design and the architecture. And yeah, a lot of people appreciate that. And,
Mm,
somebody else may just look at it and say, well, this is an old building.
mm,
It's about restoring and keeping that beauty and that integrity of the
mm,
architecture. And that's why I'm so happy that my daughter, who she has her real estate league,
mm,
she's got to get a shout out, 𝗕𝗢𝗡𝗨𝗧𝗬 Better Than Success Real
mm,
Estate League, and those folks who are members, and even people who just come and watch the live streams and participate in with the Philly Real Estate Week and all the other events that she has.
mm,
They are, preserving some of these buildings by going there and rehabbing them.
mm.
And, of course, they're making money from doing it.
Yeah.
But the idea of going in even the really mm, less desirable neighborhoods,
Hmm.
and refurbishing these homes, I
Hmm.
think is commendable. And, it just always remember that they used to, years ago, you couldn't just buy property, if you were a certain color,
Hmm.
you couldn't just buy property anywhere you wanted to throughout the
I
city.
understand.
Okay. And not just this city, but a lot of cities, even down in
Well, that's why I
North
grew up in
Carolina where
Chatham.
you at.
That's why
Hmm.
I grew up in Chatham in Chicago. We were
Hmm.
living in Woodlawn. Black people were restricted to between 35th and 63rd, State Street, and I believe Cottage Grove. And we moved to Chatham when they stopped redlining because our parents wanted us to live in an actual house as opposed to an apartment, and with a lawn and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so we benefited. One of the first beneficiaries at the end of redlining in Chicago.
Yep. Yep.
We moved in 1957, I think, from Woodlawn
Hmm.
to Chatham.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, my dear. So it's been great chatting with you.
I'm so glad you dropped by. Do you still do Super Cute Saturday?
That was today. Super cute
Yeah,
Saturday.
because I noticed your hair, your hair has a certain little flip to it, and I
Yeah,
know that
because
you were doing
that's
Super Cute
Shelly.
Saturday
Shelly is
shows.
my stylist. And so if you go to my Instagram, you see it on my story.
Okay, awesome. Did you coin that phrase? Because I love that phrase,
Yeah, I
Super Cute
started that
Saturday.
because actually, and it's related to the hair salon because
Hmm.
I've been going to every other week. I've been getting
Hmm.
my hair done for I probably 2 decades, if not more.
Ooh, wow.
And this young lady has been my stylist. Now they've been in that shop for about 15 years, but even when they worked somewhere else, I would
Hmm.
go to them. But anyhow,
Hmm.
so every week when I would leave the salon, I would just always say, "Have a good weekend, bye," because I always went on Saturday. And
Hmm.
then one day I said, "You know what? I gotta say something different to these ladies, not just the ladies that do hair, but all the
Hmm.
patrons that were in the shop."
Sure.
And so that's when I started saying, "Stay beautiful,
Oh,
stay beautiful."
okay.
So that's why when I start my shows, I always say, "Hello, beautiful people." And at the end, I always say, "Stay beautiful," because it
Very
doesn't
beautiful. I
matter.
love that.
Doesn't matter if you're a man or woman or
Hmm.
non-binary, you
Hmm.
have something beautiful. You have a beautiful message inside of you that needs to come out. Like you're a great example of that. You spread a
Oh, thank
beautiful
you.
message of,
Thank you.
providing resources and giving people hope and letting them know that there is a way
Hmm.
that they can survive, right? So
For
everybody's
sure.
got that kind of a beautiful message inside of them that needs to come out. And I just like to show you what buttons to push
There
to
you
make it
go.
all work. That's why I showed you how to put this beautiful background
I
that we got
love it.
now, tropical.
I love this. I didn't know about this.
Okay, well, that's my job. I couldn't come here and not tell you.
Thank you so much, Eileen. So,
You're
folks, definitely follow Eileen Smith
you're
and
welcome.
note the spelling of her name.
ILEANE.
Awesome.
All
Awesome.
right, dear. I gotta shove off.
Okay.
You
Thanks, Eileen.
you have a wonderful day, and I just want you to know that I do watch. Sometimes you're not live, so a lot of times I'm like, I'm not going to leave a comment, but I
Oh,
do at least
it
watch
seems when
for
I
a few
check my
minutes.
numbers, most people do watch the replay, which is
All right,
fine.
all right,
Okay.
honey.
Yeah,
Bye.
Eileen. Take care. That was awesome. So, how about this? I love these colors. This is so. Let me see if there's some more. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, that's dark. I like that. That's dramatic. Okay. This moonlit asteroid. Let's see what else we got. Whoa, that's a little bright. Mango. I'm going to go back to. Oh, I could also add images. Oh, this is really good to know. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to respect your time. Thank you for dropping by Bull City Hangout 212, the bonus edition, where I showed you the food haul, the groceries that I got from White Rock Baptist Church. Huge shout out to them. If you missed your opportunity to get your groceries from White Rock or from One Love Christian Church, because they also ended at 1 o'clock, then 𝗕𝗢𝗡𝗨𝗧, which is on at 3034 Fayetteville Street, the one across from Chicken Hut, not the one on Parkwood, one over here on Fayetteville Street. So they will be giving away groceries from 2 until 4. And with that, have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you Monday at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now. Let's see if I can find the outro. There it is. See ya.